Hi, this is Ina Calder with InDe'B Quilt Shop, and I have a really fun baby quilt for you that is just really adorable. Okay, so this is called Bumble and Bear. Super easy to put together. First of all, the pictures are in a panel, so all you have to do is cut the panel out, and then you have to fussy cut them to a 5x5. Okay, so just get one of a clear ruler that you can use and just make sure you're giving yourself equal amounts on both sides, top and bottom, and cut those out. Okay, then you're also going to get some of the bear fabric. There's a yellow background and a green background, and you need to cut 3 of those and add them into this. Okay, and this is the front of the pattern that you can see, Bumble and Bear. And it's a pretty simple, straightforward. This is just those cute little bears inside a different color of churn dashes, okay? And the churn dashes are really pretty simple to do. You can see them in her pattern right here. It's just 2 strips together here. It's your half square triangles, squares, and just all the way through. So it was pretty simple. You didn't have to cut down anything after you did the half square triangles, so it's just cut everything out. Then I would say I laid out all my pictures, all of these, and then I decided which churn dash ones I wanted to go with them and which backgrounds, because the backgrounds are 3 different colors. Okay, let me show you what those backgrounds look like. I forgot to bring these out here. So here we are. So one of them is this darling cute little bee pattern. You can see that one, really cute. Another one is this just a kind of a ditzy little flower like that. And then you also have this honeycomb, a yellow honeycomb that's on there. In our pattern and our kits, you will get 8 of these in fat 8s, okay? And you might not end up with the same ones that I have here because there's obviously more than 8 fabrics in this line, but you're going to get 8 of them. Okay, and then I just matched whichever churn dashes, pictures, and background that I wanted to do, and then I sewed them all together, and then I put them all out like this, and I took a picture, and then I made it go black and white because I wanted to make sure everything was, looking pretty good. Okay, and then you go through, and then we're going to do the little sashing. Is that not cute? It's like a little fur patch, and it almost makes a secondary little pattern that's there. So one of the things that you want to know is that when you're making this, you'll notice there's no little brown squares on the edges. So there are 12 of these, and you want to make sure that you do them so that it has a yellow strip with 1 brown square like that. Okay. So you want to make sure that when you put them on, I would actually make them, put them out, and I would put them on and pin them to a board or lay them out on the floor, however you want to do it at the table. Before you ever sew anything together, so that you make sure you have it right and you don't end up with doing what I did. I didn't put them in the right places, and I had to unpick the whole top row and the bottom row and resew those. Okay, then on the inside, you're going to have the ones that have the yellow with a brown and a brown. Okay. So that's the yellow, here's the brown, yellow, and a brown, okay? And you're going to put these whole stitches, all of these together, where you start with one that has only 1 brown square, and then you put a yellow, and then you do a double-ended one, a yellow, a double-ended one, a yellow, and then a single one for that one, okay? And then when you get all done, it is so darn cute. The binding, it's just this fun little textured yellow it's the same color as this, and it's just the binding just goes around it. Now the backing, we have 3 different backings. We have this mint backing like this, but we also have the yellow bear backing, and we have the green bear backing. So when you get your kit, make sure you pick the one that has the backing you want. I think you could use any of the 3 backings, can be for a boy or for a girl. And this is going to go to one of my granddaughters who was actually born the day of this tutorial. So this is going to go to her. And then I took mine and there's one more saying on your panel. And I know you can't see this, so I'm going to read it to you. It says, sometimes the littlest things take up the most room in our hearts. Winnie the Pooh. So I just incorporated that into the back of the quilt. Isn't that not cute? So I really love that. So I'm hoping that you're like us, that you fell in love with this quilt just like we did, and just knew we had to have this in our shop. So I hope that you will get it, enjoy it, and make this one. And like I said, the backings come with our kits now. We decided, that's just saves you a lot of fret and worry and having to go somewhere else and buy a backing again. And so this one, we already have it all figured out for you. You get enough backing to cover your quilt, and it just makes it simple. Everything comes all together. I think it's one of the smartest things. I don't know why they don't do it everywhere else. So anyway, so thanks so much. Don't forget to subscribe, like our channel, click the little bell, and click on change all your notifications to all, so that you don't miss any of these as we come out with them. And we hope that you have a great year. Check with you later.